How's it going, crafters? My name is Gamers Elite and welcome back to another Minecraft tutorial. And in today's tutorial we're going to be doing a quick build on a modern Minecraft bathroom. So let's get into the video. Okay, in front of you now will be a page pop-up or menu listing the required materials that we will be implementing in the tutorial. As well as, just a quick note, feel free to pause the video whenever you need to throughout the duration of the video so that you may be able to catch up. Okay, so what I'm gonna be doing is the placement of the foundation outline of the bathroom. So starting with your white concrete, you want to count 10 blocks going out that way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then you just want to fill this whole thing in like that. Okay, and then from here you want to just remove 1, 2, 3, 4 blocks and place stripped birch logs along like so. And coming from this area, you just want to count out 4 going that way with the white concrete. 1, 2, 3, 4, and just fill that in like so. Now what you want to do, counting from here, from this section, you want to count 10 blocks once more, linking up with the one that we've just done. So from here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and just fill that in. And you should have something like this. Now what you want to do now, from here you just want to count by 4 going out that way. 1, 2, 3, 4, and you should have something like this. So you should have a shape like this. Now moving on, what you want to get now is your light grey wool. Now coming from this section, coming to the left 1 block out like that, you want to just remove 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 blocks going out in total, and you just want to place in your light grey wool like so. Now moving on, coming from this block, you want to count 8 blocks going out that way like so. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and just fill in the entire thing like so. And then you just, from this block, just place 1 block out like that. Now coming on from this placement that we just done, you just want to count 2 blocks out, place with your light grey wool, and then counting 8 blocks going out that way, lining up with the one that we've just done. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and just fill in the entire section and just place 1 block like so, and you should have something like that. Now moving on, you just want to get your white concrete once more, and what we're going to be doing is just removing 2 blocks like so, placing white concrete. Remember to, in this section, leave a 2 gap area. This will be our window, and then what we're going to be doing now is just placing along 5 blocks with the white concrete. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and in total you should have something like this. Okay, moving on, once we've placed the foundation outline for the bathroom, we're going to be moving on to the flooring stage. So as you can see, I've already removed the grass blocks from the flooring section. So all we're going to be doing now, we're just going to be taking our stripped birch log and we're just going to be filling in this entire area as it is. Okay, so once you filled in your flooring, we're going to be moving on to doing the wall section of the bathroom. So coming from this section, you want to take your white concrete blocks, and coming from here we're going to be counting 6 blocks in total by going up like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and you should have something like this. Now following on with the entire wall section, we're just going to be following the entire area with 6 blocks in height in total, with the white concrete first. Okay, just a quick one. Coming from this section here, you want to fill this whole area with the white concrete only, following the same height on the one that we just marked before. And the same goes for here, so this will be white concrete. Okay, now from this section, we're not going to be filling this in with white concrete. Instead, you want to get yourself your white glazed terracotta, and you just want to fill this entire section with the white glazed terracotta. You should have something like this. Okay, now moving on to the gray section, we're going to be taking the light gray wall, and we're just going to follow the exact same total blocks in height of 6, following these walls. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and with the light gray section, you just want to fill that all up with your light gray wall. Okay, now for the remaining part of the walls filling in, we're just going to be taking our white concrete once more and just going to take these up by 6 in height, just filling just the white sections up and leaving this 2 gap for the windows. So just filling this in 6 blocks in total in height. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then just filling it in. After filling in your walls, you should have something similar to mine as it is. Now moving on, what we're going to be doing now, we're just going to be filling in the ceiling. Again, we're going to be using the allocated colored blocks. So for this section here, we're just going to be using white concrete, just filling the entire ceiling from this point. Now what you want to do now, you just want to get your light grey wool and you just want to fill in the ceiling with the light grey wool. And you should have something like that. Okay, so now we're going to be moving on to the next stage, which is the furnishing. So this is basically the final stage of the bathroom build. So let's get started. So what we're going to be starting off with is the lighting placement. So you just want to get into the main section of the bathroom, and coming from this area of the ceiling, we're just going to be removing 1 block on each side like so. You should have something like this. Okay, and then now moving on to the other section of the bathroom, we're just going to be going to this part of the ceiling and just going to be removing 1 block on each side like that, and remember to be leaving a 2 gap space so that it will be evenly placed. And then we're just going to be copying the exact same location of the lighting onto this area of the ceiling like so. So it should be following each side symmetrically like so. Now moving on, we're going to be adding the windows. So you just want to get yourself your black stained glass, and earlier from before or at the start of the tutorial, we've left a gap here, so this will be the window. So you just want to get your black stained glass and you just want to be filling this entire area with that glass. And to include, we're just going to be removing on this part of the ceiling 4 blocks going out that way in total. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and you just want to be filling that in with the glass. So you should have something like that. Now moving on to this part of the ceiling, you just want to be counting out, disregard these 2, so 1, 2, and starting from this block, you just want to remove 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 blocks in total, and the same here. And get yourself your black stained glass once more and just place in the glass like so. So you should have something like this. Next, we're just going to be adding the lighting. So you just want to get, again, your black stained glass, and you just want to fill in those areas that we've marked out for the lighting with the glass. And you want to get yourself your glowstone, and you just want to place directly on top like so, and you should have something like this. Alright, so now moving on, we're going to be doing the sink section of the bathroom. So coming on from this area, you want to get yourself smooth stone slab, and coming from this area, we're going to be placing one slab there, and this whole area. Leave a gap on this side and just fill this in like so. Now what you want to be doing now, you just want to get yourself a cauldron. So this is basically the accessory section. So we're just going to be placing a cauldron here, one there. Now you want to get yourself tinted glass. So this will be our windows, sorry, not windows, mirrors. And from this section here, we're going to be removing 2 blocks like so, and you just want to fill those in with the tinted glass. Now what we're going to be doing, we just want to get the white glazed terracotta once more, and we're just going to go behind the building, and all you need to do now is just fill this whole area in with the pre-existing wall like shown. And you should have something like that. And going back into the main bathroom, we should have no visible transparency in this section. So you should have something like this. Now moving on, we just want to get yourself a jungle trapdoor, any trapdoor of your liking, and you're just going to place it as it is with the cauldron. Now you want to get yourself a tripwire hook, and you just want to place that just directly above the cauldrons, and those will be acting as our piping. And what you want to do now, you just want to get yourself a water bucket, and you just want to fill those cauldrons up like so. And you should have something like this for the time being. Alright, so now that we've done the sink section of the bathroom, we're going to be moving on to the showers section. So in this area of the bathroom, you want to get yourself the white glazed terracotta, and where the floor is at the moment, we're going to be removing this section of this bathroom, and we're going to be replacing it with white glazed terracotta and the quartz stairs. So we're just going to be removing, just follow along. So we're going to be removing 1, 2, 3, 4, and just remove all of this section like so. And what we're going to be doing now, we're just going to get yourself the white glazed terracotta, and we're just going to fill in just this section like so. You should have something like this. Okay, now once you've done that, you want to get yourself the quartz stairs, and you just want to place the stairs coming from this area, going out like that, and going out like that, and just placing it intertwining going this way like that. And you should have something similar like this. Now what you want to do now, you want to get yourself the light gray wall. Now what are we going to do? So what we're going to do, we're just going to fill in this area of the bathroom. Just fill in this remaining area with the light gray wall. Just coming from this area, we're going to be counting 3 blocks going out. 1, 2, 3, 3, and it's just filling in this entire section like so. And you should have something like this. Okay, so now what we're going to be doing, you want to get yourself black stained glass paint, and from this section of this wall, we're going to be filling in 3 in total. 1, 2, 3, and you just want to fill all the way just to that point of this wall. You should have something like this. So this will be this will act as our partition, or like a divider, just so that to keep the water from exiting the main shower. And actually we should just add one more, like so. So just add 4 in total, and in the height will just be 1, 2, 3, 4 in total in height, and the length will be 4 as well. So you should have something like this. Now moving on, we're going to be adding the shelving. So you want to get yourself the light gray carpet now, and coming into the main shower. So from this wall, we're going to be removing 3 blocks in this section, 1, 2, 3. And on this side, we're just going to do the same thing, 1, 2, 3. And you want to get the light gray carpet, and you just want to place it like so. And you want to do the same on this side, and you should have something like this. So that will be the built-in shower storage, where you place, you know, your shampoos and your body wash. So it'll be something like that. Now what you want to do now, you want to get yourself the tripwire hook once more, and you want to place them just like so. So this will be the shower head, overhead shower heads, and you should have something like that. Okay, now moving on, we're going to be placing the toilets. So you want to get yourself the hopper, and you want to get yourself the jungle trapdoor. Again, I'm more than happy for you to use any trapdoor of your liking or anything else. So what you're going to do now, you want to get yourself the hopper, and coming directly lining up with the lighting was above, you just want to go down like that and just place it directly underneath the lighting. So this will be a dual twin toilet placement, something like that. You just want to place the trapdoors on top. You should have something like this. Now to add on, we're going to be adding an overhead shelving unit. So coming directly above just the 2-block height here, we're going to be placing string, just placing it along the wall strip just here. And you can just going to place it like this, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then above that of the string, you're just going to place your light gray carpet like so. And this will be our overhead shelving unit, and you should have something like this. Now moving on, we're going to be doing the final stage of furnishing. So what we're going to be doing now, you just want to get yourself the smooth quartz slab, and counting, disregarding this 2 gap here, you just want to count from this wall and counting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 like so. And then on this wall, you want to just place white concrete coming from this section here. You just want to place the white concrete here like so, and you should have something like that. This is just to basically add a partition or a separation between the 2 rooms. So you have the shower room and you have the main bathroom section, just to wash up and all that. So you should have something like that. Now what you want to do now, you just want to get the black stained glass once more, the glass pane, sorry, and you just, from this section, you just want to place glass pane going out like this. So 2 in total coming out that way, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in total as the height, and you should have something like this. Now moving on, we're going to be adding on this section another shelving unit. So you just want to get yourself your string and white carpet, and on this side we're just going to be placing 2 string like that. I'm just going to add, actually remove that, we're just going to be adding the carpet. So from this part of this unit, we're just going to be placing 1, 2 carpet there, and 1 more like so, and you should have something like that. Just a simple shelving unit, just like that. now we're going to be moving on to this section once more. So what you want to get for this part is the smooth quartz stairs, or any quartz stairs, and you just want to place it like so. You just want to place one there, and you want to get your smooth quartz slab. Just place it directly after this one of the quartz stairs, just like that, and just filling this two section with that slab. And for those empty gaps, we're just gonna be placing the end rods, and this will be the overhead lighting fixture, something like that. And now what we're going to do, we're just going to be adding the remaining accessories for the bathroom. So what I'll be using for the carpet will be cyan carpet, and I'll be adding black candles, allium flower, and you don't need to use that, you can use whatever you want, and as well chain, a painting, and a coral fan, a dead one to be specific, and once more the jungle trap door. Okay, now what we're going to be doing, we're just going to be placing some little accessories just to add that little touch of cozy home feeling. So for the carpet area, we're just going to be adding cyan carpet from this section here, and we're just going to be counting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then again 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So you should have something like that. Now we're going to be adding the leaves. So I'll be just using acacia leaves. You can use any leaf block you want. I'll just be using the acacia leaves for the time being. And you just want to get yourself the chain, and from this section of the ceiling you just want to place 2 going down, and on this side 1, 2, 3, and you just want to place your acacia leaves like that, and you should have something like this. And then on this side of the ceiling we're just going to place 1 like so. Now with the black candle, or any candle of your choice, I'll be placing 2 here and 1 or 3 on that section. And with the dead coral fan, I'm just going to place 1 with the candles on that side. And just a finishing touch, we're just going to add a painting like so on that side. Pretty sure the painting, there we are, just one painting there, and you should have on this main section of the bathroom something like that. Okay, and then now on this part of the entry point, we're just going to get ourselves the jungle trap door, and we're just going to be placing 2 like this on the inside, like so. And we're just going to be placing them like this, and then you just want to close them off. And I'll be placing another one on this side as well, and then you just want to close them off. This is just to add another sense of partition, of separation of both the, if this were to be connected to a house and there'll be a hallway here for example, then this will be a separation between the main hallway and then the bathroom. So you should have something like this. Now going back into the bathroom, the shower area, we're just going to be adding another touch of the acacia leaves. So you just want to get yourself the chain, and you just want to place 1 here, 2 going down, and 1 like there. So you just, and then just place the acacia leaves like so. You should have something like that. And then finally, I'm just gonna add, you don't have to do this, I'm just gonna add just a touch of flowers, just 1 on this side, like so. And you should have something like this. Now, to add a little bit of privacy for the window, we can just add on this section, we can just add the acacia leaves like so. And what we can do, we can just go get ourselves some short grass. Let's add, what else? Tall grass, and we can just place it, just distribute it along the area like that. And then you can get maybe like a moss block, and we can get one of those drip leaves, just place it like so, just to add some privacy to the area like so. So you should have something like that, and the showers and the toilets. So that's basically the entire tutorial. I really do appreciate you guys coming and watching the tutorial, and hopefully you found this useful and very entertaining, and that you can use it for your own projects in your own time. Maybe you can add this bathroom as a add-on to one of your houses you're doing, for example like a modern house, or you can use it like a standard bathroom for like a little suburban type housing, or maybe like a mansion, you never know. So like I said, hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Please leave a like and subscribe to the channel, and leave a comment down below for your feedback. I would really love to hear you guys feedback on your input on this tutorial. And there you go. So hopefully you've enjoyed it. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next tutorial.